No, dude, you donated to the Hamas Foundation, not the Hummus Foundation. That's what that is.
I should get that refunded.
I don't think you can, dude. It's like a GoFundMe. Like $1,000 is quite a bit to donate to them. Cosmo.
Well, I guess if I just donate the other direction, it balances it out, right?
Probably.
Anti-hummus.
I really I end up doing anti-hummus. Dang it!
I actually had it
For $4,000 now. What would be anti-hummus?
ranch.
Yeah. Sour cream dip.
Something solid.
Chili.
Name some
Hummus?
anti-hummuses we got.
No.
Soup. Soup would be like anti-hummus because it's watery.
Yeah, you could go that direction.
I don't really like hummus.
Gestapo.
Gazpacho.
Gestapo.
I funded the Gestapo.
Gestapo.
Thank God.
Anti
I can't win.
All these
Stop
horrible
donating.
organizations.
I just really like food.
Yeah. No, I thought ISIS was like a Wi-Fi company.
Right.
Anyway, welcome to the 2023 Dude Stew holiday episode. Or as I like to say, Merry Christmas.
War on Christmas.
War on Christmas.
Jesus is the reason for the season.
I was walking Cosmo the other day, and there's a dude across the way. He's super cool, but he's got like the "Don't Tread on Me" flag in his front yard,
Nice.
like an American flag, which I don't care. He's like a super cool dude. And we were talking, and I was like, "All right,
We're
man,
not one of the 13 colonies, by the way.
what's that?"
Just warning you to not tread on it.
Oh yeah. Well, I did walk across this grass, and then Cosmo pissed on his lawn. But he was like, "Hey, Merry Christmas," and I was like, "All right, you too, Scott. Have a good
Christmas
one." Yeah, I was
wishes.
like, "You too, Scott."
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for the troops. So, but
I always, honestly, as a kid, I always found it offensive, the whole Xmas. I don't know why. I was just like,
I love Xmas.
triple
you were
X.
one of them.
Dude, I know. I love it. I love how it's like, it does seem kind of offensive. You just cross it out, dude.
And it's
yeah.
an Xmas.
Yeah, it's cool.
I'm
Yeah,
sure, what's the Twitter guy's all for it.
Oh, dude, yeah, he's
Right.
missing out on that, man. He
You
could
saw the
definitely be.
vision.
Yeah.
It's weird not having headphones.
I know. I don't hear my.
Don't hear ourselves.
Loud ass booming voice.
Well, are you going to introduce the pinto bean here?
Oh,
this dude?
Drew. Drew's back from.
Drew's back.
No, this is.
Experimental.
He found an Aladdin genie in a bottle, and he made one fatal. That actually kind of does look like Drew. I never really thought about it. Kind of like a cute little.
So affectionate.
Yeah.
Just like Drew. Can't stop kissing Matt.
Oh man! Hey, lay down. Lay down. I'm just gonna do this. No, this is Cosmo. He's I didn't realize that we went to the cooking episode. We had him. He was here.
He was here. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Don't act like you know, Fox.
You threw up on him.
Yeah, you tried to fuck him. No, it was pretty funny because Katie was like, today, she's like, "What time are they coming over?" And I said, "Probably like 8 o'clock." Oh yeah, you can. I don't know, dude.
I'm trying to tighten it.
Like, hold it. Hold it like
We got an idea.
Class.
Boom, boom, boom. And then she was like, "I still have PTSD from when they came over last time." I was like, "That's a pretty heavy accusation to be thrown around." Like,
Well, there was cannon fodder all
there
over the
was,
place.
yeah, it was pretty wild. So, no, we're coming to you live from not the Mastodon or the Dude Studio,
Yeah.
my living room. Thanks for making the trek out.
Yeah.
Decorated. We got Snoop on the stoop. We got some shit. So,
Pretty creepy snowman.
dude, that's my
face is
dad's.
kinda
That's from like 1957. And it used to have like, it was like a whiskey bottle would fit in it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Kentucky Tavern.
It's like paper mache.
Yeah, probably. See about making it into a fleshlight.
Yeah. You look into those creepy eyes.
Yeah. Do you remember John, from high school? Did we ever tell you the story about how he found his sex doll?
Yes.
Okay.
It was like a stuffed animal.
Yeah. Okay, wasn't sure.
Had a
Hole cut in the crotch.
cutie.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Cutie cave.
A cutie cave.
Cutie cave.
A Cabbage Patch cave. And we were over at his house, and it was like a bunch of us, and like I don't know, I think I pulled it out from underneath his bed,
Oh god.
and he flipped out, understandably, like, and just started hitting me. And we took off.
Don't look at me.
We just took off running through. He chased me down the block.
My gosh, dude.
That's a little aggressive.
He was a big dude too.
Man, to like have like a constructed doll that you made. Pretty deeply embarrassed.
Yeah.
It was like if he had made it, it probably would have been like way weird.
Hand-stitched.
Yeah.
That's what I figured.
Out of
like,
his
he put
sister's
some,
hair.
Like, he like cut a hole and put something inside there.
No, it was like a Cabbage Patch. It was like
he
a
just
Cabbage
cut a
Patch
hole.
doll.
Got a hole
Yeah.
filled with cabbage.
Called it done.
Coleslaw. So I don't know why that came up. I was thinking about that, but anyway.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
Jizz-filled dolls.
Right.
Your doll smells like a tree.
Why does it smell like a tree in your room?
I'm pruning.
Right,
Yeah.
I'm harvesting carob.
So I haven't even started wrapping presents yet.
Done.
We got this fucking goof, so we
Yeah.
can't put anything under the tree.
Yeah.
I finished last night.
Damn, I'm gonna do
Yeah,
it
I
tomorrow.
wrapped them just to not have to hide them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We are actually starting a new tradition with Santa gifts where we don't wrap them and they come set up, and
Yep.
because it's like how he pulls them out of the sack. That's Stephanie's.
Yeah. I never thought about that before I had kids. It was
Yeah.
like the whole like how does Santa do things? Because Santa in my childhood wrapped presents.
Same here.
Wrote it in my parents' handwriting.
Yeah, we
My
always
wife's like, no, he just drops them off in front of the tree. I'm like, oh, that does make a little more sense. If you're
Stephanie
trying
had
to pull someone.
huge ass stockings. Like they were, we found one, and she's like, and it like was like that wide, and then it stretched, and it was like from the top of your fireplace all the way down.
Holy
so they
shit,
like
dude.
all their
Whose feet are
presents
those?
went in there, and that's why they're like, oh yeah,
Oh.
we never got wrapped gifts from Santa because they would just be
in
like,
that stocking.
yeah.
Damn,
Whose
dude.
feet are those supposed to be? In
Dinosaurs.
those stockings.
You're skeletons,
Yeah,
dude.
that's
You're right. It's like Bigfoot's feet.
Yeah. Well, that's when you made that comment. Like, why isn't Bigfoot incorporated?
Right. It should be. It should be part of the magic.
Yeah. Yeah, we always had like all the Santa stuff I think was in front of the fireplace. And then like everything else was like wrapped like in from like my mom and dad or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, I like the no wrapping idea.
Yeah. What are you guys doing? Like what's your big present to your kids this year?
It was supposed to be a playhouse, and then he saw it delivered,
Oh,
and so
dude. Should have like lit it on fire or something.
yeah, no. So Stephanie
Knocked
left it
him out.
outside,
Just
and
punched
then
him in the jaw.
He went and he went down for a nap, and then she went and hid it, and then he came back downstairs and looked like opened the front door, and it was gone, and they're like, oh, it was for the wrong house, and he's like, oh man. And then, so now that's from us instead of Santa.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's good.
So, but yeah, we're gonna, we just got him a bunch of stuff.
I think that pillow is blocking your face on the camera, Fox. Yeah, we're gonna go see Lion King
Ooh,
Oh,
in
that's
San
cool.
Francisco. Yeah, I'm pretty pumped on it.
That's
It's
a
a
good
great- it's a
gift.
great
You don't
one.
need stuff. You got like experience. Like,
Yeah, we're going to San Francisco for like we leave like Thursday and we come back like Saturday or something like that. And yeah, we're gonna stay like at the hotel that Fatty Arbuckle killed that prostitute at.
Oh,
Did
nice.
you stay there before?
Yeah,
Nice.
Oh, prostitute
Yeah.
suite.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm shooting for. I'm like, can we get the
The fatty,
Yeah.
the old
fatty
Fatty
delight.
the Fatty Arbuckle suite? No, it's a great hotel. I can't remember what it's called. It's in Union Square. But it was funny because Katie was like, "Can we walk from BART to the hotel?" I'm like, "Yeah, we did it when we stayed there before." And she's like, "Oh, okay, it's safe, right?" I was like, It's like 10 blocks, dude. It's San Francisco. It's fine.
Yeah, Union Square. They got those
in that
guys.
area, yeah.
Those like former homeless guys or whatever that are like street ambassadors.
Oh, really? Like the reformed? Get
What is-
out. Hey.
Oh, he's mixing the
Mix
levels.
in.
Get the air horn. Party dog. Airbud. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, I'm actually pretty stoked because like they'd never been to San Francisco.
Yeah, it's
So-
super fun. We took him to a play,
Yeah.
of course, and had a good time there.
Cosmo, chill.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty pumped. I've had an opportunity to see Lion King before, but I went and saw the
Lion.
Pixies. Huh? Lion?
Stupid joke.
Did we talk about this? That Lion King's based on Hamlet?
I don't know on the show, but I think
I think we did.
yeah,
because Shakespeare wrote Hamlet, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I was listening to a short history, that podcast. That podcast fucking rules. It's way better than dudes do. But
Production.
production wise, yeah, we don't have fake accents. But no, I didn't realize that it was based on like Hamlet. But yeah, I had the opportunity to see Lion King a few like years ago, but I saw the Pixies instead, so
I'd rather see Pixies.
it was sick. So what about you guys, Josh?
For presents, I don't really know. Like, I know one of them wants like a ice cream stand that he saw at Bass Pro Shop.
Sick.
So they're gonna get that, and then
A 12 gauge.
yeah, give him a Red Ryder BB gun, shoot his eye out.
Oh man, that is a good Christmas present. I didn't think about
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I don't know. I feel like they have everything, so they don't even know what they're asking for.
That's what we kind of approach that. Like we're like, they don't need more art shit. They don't need like all this like dumb shit that they need.
They have it
What
all.
they have.
I mean, they just need to like dig in, roll up their sleeves and get into it. So I don't know. I was like, telling
Got your imagination.
Yeah. Did you get them like a socket wrench kit or something?
I think that'd be cool, actually. Like every year you get them like a better tool, and then when they're 18, they got like a good tool
Yeah.
kit.
Then you kick them out.
Right, and then build something.
Yeah. Build your own goddamn place to live. So if you want another beer, there's beers in the fridge
Oh no, I'm
outside.
fine on this.
So I was gonna light a fire, but then I didn't want to deal with it. So
Fox is gonna throw up in it.
yeah, just puke it out.
That's how Boy Scouts put out most of their fires.
We got the gift exchange. We can rip into that, or I don't know if you guys. Oh, so I put on the notes that you saved a kid.
Oh yeah.
You found a kid.
I didn't really do much, but like, so we got this kind of after school park.
Cosmo, come on, dude. Come on. Sorry.
It's fine. Like we hang out after school at the park right next to the school.
Oh, was that you or Cosmo?
No, that's Cosmo.
Jesus, dude.
I smell that over here. He's wafting it over.
My mouth was open.
Nerd alert!
Anyway, good.
Okay, so we're at the park, and this like kid who's like there usually who plays with my daughter is I think she's a first grader. I don't know, but she's like there and like
Shot.
telling me she's like telling me like, oh, I'm gonna go home, but I'm scared to walk over there, and my daughter's like walking with her, and she's like 2, so I'm like, you can't go down the street or whatever, and she's telling me all this like kind of wacky kid shit, and I'm like, I don't really believe or disbelieve what you're saying. I'm just kind of like trying to not have a conversation with a kid, and
An unaccompanied.
yeah, right. Because
minor.
I'm like, I don't know exactly who her mom is, because there's always like a group of parents. I was like, I don't see anyone other than the people I do know. So, like, whatever, So I'm like, just kind of there, and then I see her like at this like house by the cul-de-sac, just kind of like knocking on the door or not getting in, and like I was like, huh, that's weird. So I was like, I'm just gonna stick around and not leave until it looks like she's okay, because like I know her enough that I talk to her a couple times a week or something. Then like a couple minutes later, his teacher's like running out. She's like, "Have you seen so?" I don't even know the girl's name. Like that was the other part. Like see her every day. She's like, I was like, "Oh yeah, she's over here." Just like hella casual. Like, and she's like, "Oh, thank God!" You know, she's like on the walkie-talkie, like, "We found her!" You know, like, and like,
call him off. Call him
like,
off,
man. Like, I wonder if I should like
Lunchbox is in the
right. No,
lunchbox is found. Lunchbox is found.
the thermos is in the lunchbox. I was like,
Patty mayonnaise has been found.
Called the office or something, or like been a little more proactive in this thing. But I was like, you know, I just kind of was like everyone got home safely and it all ended up okay. So
Yeah, dude, that's.
But yeah, it was
pretty courageous of you,
one
man.
of our kids, like,
Yeah,
my
round
kid
of applause.
would've cried.
Round of
Like, he would
applause.
have been there crying in the cul-de-sac. This other kid was like trying to do stuff. But yeah, either way, that's pretty scary. And like,
Yeah, man, we like our kids like they do like a carnival at their school, and like something like that happened where like the parents were there, but the kid just got separated, and like we just saw her crying.
yeah,
And it's the same mom who's like episode 1. I talked about her breastfeeding in the classroom. I saw her boobs. It was that kid's mom. And we were just kind of like, oh, hey, shit. Like, you're cool. Like, just chill. Like, we'll find your mom. You're hungry.
His mom was missing.
Yeah. I was like, hold on. I got this. So, yeah, man, that's very Superman.
Yeah,
That's
I
good,
mean,
yeah.
I again, like my more proactive nature, I should like would have been like, "Hey, you guys missing a kid?"
Yeah.
But again, I was also like,
Got a random out here?
I don't think like my inaction caused any harm because she wasn't like crying. She didn't even seem to care. Like,
I was just kind of wandering.
teachers were more freaked out. Like, we're gonna lose our jobs. Hey,
Yeah, we're get fired.
right. And so then I guess like the next day, Jonas was like, "Yeah, they talked to us all about like staying in line or something. Like they said she was looking for her in the cabinets and everything." I was like, "Oh, jeez, like
Indian in the cupboard,
yeah." Hey,
or
chill out, buddy.
yeah, man, that's pretty crazy. I don't know. I mean, I feel like I would. I don't know. I think you'd probably do something like that, right? Like if you saw last.
No. There was a little naked kid in front of our house.
Hold on.
What?
Hold on. First of all, continue.
Yeah, no, I came out and like we live on like not a busy.
God damn it, Cosmo! Fucking worst.
Are we still recording?
Yeah, we're still recording. Josh, say something.
All
All right, you're good.
All right. Level's good.
why we-
Sliding in like
That's
Kramer over
why we need a producer. So yeah, Cosmo.
here.
His first name's last name's Kramer.
So there's a naked
Cosmo
kid
Kramer.
outside your house.
Cosmo Kramer Jamona.
Yeah, and
Giddy up.
I was like, I was on my way. I was already in my truck, and I was headed to work, I think, or something. And there's a cul-de-sac like right in front of our house. And he comes running around the car, like kicking a ball, like stark naked. And I'm like,
Again?
like I start to just drive away, and like I'm watching in my rearview mirror, like, and like I kind of like treated him like a dog at first. I rolled down my window. It was like, go home.
Threw a ball at him.
And then I was driving and like I didn't see anyone following. I'm like, God damn, like, and then it's busy enough to where a car will come around that corner pretty quickly. And it was just like, I can't live with that. Right. And so I turn around and I'm trying to get him. I go down the cul-de-sac to see if there's anyone there, and there's one guy like working in his front yard, and he has headphones on. And I was like, "Hey, you missing a kid?" And he's like, "No," and just back to me again. I'm like, "Well, thanks, asshole."
Actually, yes.
I don't know if I think Cosmo stepped on something, but so you were there was a naked child in your cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
You approached it like it was a dog.
Yes.
Threw a ball. Covered your
It
ball.
was throwing a ball.
Covered your dick in peanut butter.
Yeah, no.
But then
No.
you found his father wearing headphones.
No, it
mowing
was
the
not
lawn.
his father.
Oh.
It was no one. And
So you gave a naked child to
I
just a
did not
complete stranger.
Damn it.
Sorry.
Mow the lawn.
Sorry, Cosmo stepped on the mic thing. And all right, continue.
And so that at that point I just get out of my car and like start like going to the doors, and there's one house that the door is wide open, and I walk up to it and like knock on it, and I'm like, "Hey, is anyone here?" Like knock on it again. Hey, and this girl comes out and she's like, kind of like, grown man like standing in the door. And she's like, "What?" And I'm like,
Natural.
"Do you have a little boy, little brother?" And like, she's like, "Yeah." And it's like, there's like a little naked kid running. She's like, "Oh my God." And she comes running out. And that's when I run back around the corner because at this point I have no idea where he is. And he had gotten all the way like another block down, like almost around a third corner.
Dude, and last thing you want to do is be like chasing a naked baby because they're like a puppy. They'll just run faster, but not as like agile.
Yeah. And luckily the parents came out and got him. And
Dude, that's crazy.
his diaper was like in the middle of the street that had fallen off when he made the break for it, all chasing a ball.
Damn, dude.
So, yeah.
If anyone heard the darndest things.
They do, man.
Kids do the darndest things.
Uh,
On that note, it probably got my heart rate going.
yeah, dude. So what was that? When giving blood?
Giving
Apparently
blood.
You were dead?
Yeah.
They're like, he's a vampire.
The lady's like taking my blood pressure and she's like, "Can I check your heart rate?" Because the machine checks your heart rate as well. And she's like sitting there and she's like,
molasses? What's going on here?
she's like, "I gotta call a doctor." I was like, "What?" And she's
We
like,
can't
"You
call a
can't give
coroner."
blood." I'm like, and she's like, "Do you have a low heart rate?" And I was like, "Yeah, usually like 49." She's like, 45? And then even Stephanie gave crap. She's like, 49, 45 are like the same. Like,
Are they?
I mean, in the sense of low heart
In
beat.
the
You don't
blood
have to
pressure
hear-
scheme of things.
Yeah.
I didn't
No,
realize how
if-
loud your voice is, dude. You're so loud.
It keeps dropping. I'm so
Christ.
sorry.
Just hold it. It's
passionate
actually like a
about
little
heart rates.
Yeah, he's passionate about his cardiac stuff.
Yeah, I'm getting my heart rate up.
All right, man. Sorry, I'm getting
at
you
52.
all worked up.
But yeah, so like if my heart rate was 60 and I said, or normally, yeah, my heart rate's 60 and it's 45.
I know we talked about this. I don't know shit about my heart. I should probably see a cardiologist. But like, what's resting heart rate?
Average,
60.
I think 60.
60
yeah.
is like, I was reading it today.
So like, we're chilling, doing this, having a fellowship. I should be at 60 beats per minute.
Like on average, like I think I've had 60 between 60 and 90 or something.
Okay, that feels like a good, pretty
it's
good
a
range.
range, but
Yeah.
like because I was exercising today, I was like, how much should my heart rate be when I'm riding this bicycle or whatever? It was like 120.
Yeah.
So then I was like, oh, so like regular is like 60, and then I remembered our conversation. I was like 45 is like super fucking low. Like
That's like blockage, right?
I don't know what's going on, but like
Well, that's my resting heart rate all my life.
it's like chill as shit.
Dude,
This goes back. I think I don't know if we talked about this. Mrs. Harris like called me a liar because she thought I just wanted the lowest heart rate in class.
The
She's like-
coveted
she's like,
lowest heart rate.
this motherfucker. It's not
Every
Price is
kid's
Right.
desire, yeah.
She just hated.
There was class clown, there was a smart kid, and there was lowest heart rate.
25. It's not Price is Right.
$1.
Yeah, I'd be interested to see like, so like if we with like the funeral and everything last weekend from my wife's aunt, we did like everyone was just here in our house. It was an open house, open door policy. I'm kind of fucked up, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I had like 4 beers before you got here, like 2 cocktails. I don't have to drive this time.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking
I know.
YOLO!
And you have tomorrow off.
No, I don't. Well,
Oh, I thought you did.
yeah, I do. No.
Keep drinking and you will.
Yeah. I was calling sick.
Yeah.
But call in sick. So like there's like my wife's cousin and her boyfriend. Like, God, Jesus Christ.
That was one of these things.
No,
It's
we don't have the headphones on.
Yeah, because that's yeah.
Okay,
Who
it's
is
off.
it? Who is it?
It's my wife.
My wife.
Oh, I have.
I want to watch Borat again. I haven't watched it for.
It's great, dude.
The second one is.
They're both
so
great.
good.
I've watched them both.
Wait, there's a second Borat?
Yeah,
yeah,
the
the
second one's great.
dance.
There's a woman that's
His daughter.
daughter. Yeah,
I don't know if I've seen the second Borat.
that's great, dude.
So good. The ball dance.
That they set up Rudy Giuliani with like a fake prostitute.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
dude,
Okay.
like
all
it's
right.
wild.
I guess
can't
I
believe that's
have.
not like scandal of the decade.
Well, I
That
think
was just like
he's
a-
done enough damage. So.
That
I
was
mean,
just like a footnote in his.
Yeah,
like,
of all those things. Remember when you farted on the testimony or whatever? They're like, what did you steal the votes? He's like, no.
Wait, is this Borat or
No, it's
Giuliani?
just Giuliani. It's like a live fart on
that
TV.
should be a game. Is this
Yeah,
Borat
dude.
or Giuliani?
Right.
Yeah, dude, that's ridiculous. We're like, remember he did that like
Mayor of America.
thing? Dude,
Right.
that guy was like, remember everyone was like pumped
America-
after 9/11, like fucking Giuliani threw out the first pitch.
That dude, no, that was Bush. Bush threw
but
out
like-
his pitch.
But I'm
dude.
sure he
No.
probably did too.
That's the fucking pitch of a lifetime. Dude. You could
Yeah,
have like,
dude, imagine that pressure.
dude, yeah. I bet like if he didn't throw it right down the center, like we wouldn't have gone to Iraq. It would have been like, we don't have the political will. It was like fucking ISIS fastball, we will. You know?
Yeah,
ISIS fastball.
ISIS hot, ISIS like a little icy hot.
This is what America needs is one
Yeah.
right down the center.
Yeah, more curveballs.
This is why you were elected, George.
The one purpose.
Right.
Nail that.
Do you remember when he came to Lodi?
On like a train. Or
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember seeing it in the paper.
I remember Dan
I
Quayle
went.
coming to Lodi.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, he cut us off in traffic, or they like shut the light down and like our green light and like stopped him. His motorcade went
He
through.
did I think a thing at Hutchins.
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
No way, really?
Yeah.
I just remember Bush came to Lodi. He was at the train station, and I didn't know like Republican from Democrat, so I registered Republican. And not that like I give a fuck about like either one, but like I think I was like until I like stopped. We don't have to talk about this, but what was I gonna say? Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Do you guys want to? Oh, you had that Elf on the Shelf story you were talking about, right?
Oh yeah, way back when.
So we got Snoop on a stoop. Shout out. I told, I let my daughters know what fashizzle means tonight
Ooh.
Yeah.
because they were like, "Is Snoop gonna move tomorrow?" And I said, "Fashizzle," and they were like, "What's that mean?" I said, "I mean, it's like for sure." And then they were like, "Oh, fashizzle.
Nice.
That makes sense." And I was like,
Makes sense.
just keep it at that." Yeah. So, all right. So you have some weird propaganda about Elf on a Shelf?
Yeah, I think this was written back in 2014
Oh, sick, dude.
by Arts and Entertainment.
Super
by
relevant.
Peter Hawley. The Elf on the Shelf is preparing your child to live in a futuristic police state, Professor warns.
The Warren Commission.
Professor Laura
Lauer.
Pinto talks about how the Elf on the Shelf is just preparing our youth to be okay with surveillance. And yeah, I didn't really read it, so I don't know how.
You know
The
what
Taco Bell
else?
orgy broke out.
Well, you know what else I think is also going to prepare our youth to accept the police state of surveillance is the actual police state that is surveilling us currently. Like everywhere you go, they're like watched by cameras. So I don't care if like
Dude, it was weird.
moving an elf around
Dude,
is gonna like set that off. Like
You kept sending me your location updates
Yeah.
on my phone. I was like,
that was cool, dude. The other day,
yeah.
like,
So that's
Kinda
a
dug it.
new. That kind of creeped me out the first time. So before the newest update, it would just send one, but now it it updates.
it was almost like every
drive.
few miles
Yeah.
it let me know where he
yes.
was.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
And then when he showed up, I pulled a gun on him.
I mean,
Go to the
but
ground, motherfucker.
you're doing that because of Elf on the Shelf when you were little, right?
Yes.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
because
that's
you
where
were
it comes
comfortable with Elf on the Shelf watching you as a child. So now you're just sending your
from. I'm really into
location
voyeurism,
willy nilly
too.
to whoever.
Nice.
Yeah, dude.
The elf sees
that's-
all.
Well, you kink shame. You're into kink shaming, and you got Elf on a Shelf. So.
No, I'm against kink shame
Oh yeah. Unless it's pedophilia, right?
or hoses.
Hoses? Oh yeah, that's right. Hoses.
King Toes.
Yeah,
burning.
they really are the worst,
yeah,
dude.
You need to shame those kids.
Yeah. Making Lou look like a fool.
Right.
Dude,
Yeah.
fucking again, hoses. It's 2023. There's got to be a better way.
Better way.
We have 3D
My
printers.
my parents have this hose.
Print a
that's
new
like-
hose each time.
No, my parents have this hose. It's like metal and it doesn't kink. But
It's called a pipe.
it's like
called a-
conduit. It's like that conduit stuff almost. Yeah.
It's a galvanized pipe.
Yeah, it's all pretty much like
It's irrigation, Josh.
right,
Yeah.
it's like a bendable pipe.
Drip line.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think like Elf on a Shelf is conveying surveillance for our children. That's kind of stupid, personally.
That seems like
It's like just a dumb game.
it's so stupid.
You know what it is? It's the new version of like, do you have the calendar or like an advent calendar?
Calendar.
Dude, fuck advent calendars, dude. Our kids were eating that shit, and I was just like, these are fucking. They would go out of control if they ate that shit, and I was just like, fuck these things. This is dumb.
We have these Lego ones where it's like
They
every
eat
day's a
Legos?
different Lego thing, which is kind of cool. But then it's like, oh, here's the latest piece of plastic shit. It's gonna be on the floor in like 4 hours.
Step on.
So we have one that Stephanie found that's just cloth, and then she has like a fat stack of cards that just have different activities that we do.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, the girls got advent calendars,
She has some default ones where it's like Christmas surprise.
and you're like,
Yeah.
hey, we're getting Buffalo Wild Wings for dinner.
We didn't think of it.
Hey.
So the article does end with, what is troubling, they write, is what the elf on the shelf represents and normalizes. Anecdotal evidence reveals that children perform an identity that is not only for caretakers, but for external authority, similar to dynamic between citizens and authority in the context of a surveillance state.
Wah, 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 wah.
What if they like go and like poke the fucking elf when you're not looking?
Yeah.
Like, and then they realize like the veil's been lifted, and now they've become the rebel in this fake paradigm of surveillance. And isn't that what we want our kids to do?
Yeah.
Poke the imaginary, reveal what's
Poke
behind the
Big Brother.
curtain of the
But
Wizard of Oz.
But they've kind of been taught, because like we talked about, like you can't touch the elf on the shelf.
Yeah,
You can't even touch Snoop on a stoop.
they probably touch it. I mean, I bet you my kids fucking mess with that.
I don't know, man.
They're gonna I think they're gonna figure out Santa
Which makes them like,
because I'm gonna slip up, and because I don't care that much. They'll be like, I whispered this to the elf, and then this
Yeah.
didn't happen.
dude, I did that today. Because he was like hanging from our cabinets like this, and I had to get something out of the cabinets, and Emily's like, "You can't touch him." I was like, "No, I asked him if it's okay," and she's like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "Dude, you're fucking dumb."
We
Like,
took our elf on a
It's
shelf
ridiculous.
in a jar on vacation. Because
Michael?
Yeah, we took Michael in a jar.
that's wild in itself, dude. You guys named your elf on a shelf?
Yeah, the
Well,
kids
aren't you
named it.
supposed to? Like
I mean,
in
we
the
got
book?
Snoop.
Oh,
Well,
no.
Snoop, you can't change his name.
Yeah,
Calvin,
Yeah.
the dog father. That's all I know about Snoop.
I have no nicknames for Snoop Dogg.
D-O-double-G.
Lion.
DOWG. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's kind of wild, dude. I don't think it's like creating like the surveillance thing that article said.
No.
I think anything is.
Yeah.
It's like I'm a parent. I'm supposed to surveil my kid.
Yeah.
I think, dude. Yeah,
Like I'm
but-
not like building like conditioning him for bullshit. I'm trying to keep you safe. Here's a fun game.
Yeah.
So you don't act like a maniac.
Yeah.
Or inside for like 12 hours a day in the winter.
Here's something that like starts your morning off in a positive thing,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then you don't give a fuck about it until like 24 hours later.
I should be like, the elf doesn't come out until after 9 o'clock. So don't wake up
Yeah.
at 6 in the morning to like look for the elf.
For shizzle. Yeah. Shh. 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 Anyway. Yeah, I don't think we really have too much. I don't know. Oh, we have the gift exchange. Oh, F, Mary, Kill, Santa, Rudolph, or Blitzen.
Dude, F
Wait,
Blitzen
why
for
two
sure.
reindeer and one Santa?
Blitzen's the sexy one, right?
Like, how throw an elf in there?
There's no elves that have names.
Yeah, they do. Hermes.
Elf? Buddy?
Hermes?
Hermes.
Oh, okay.
Hermes?
Who's
Yeah,
Hermes?
What?
Hermes is the tooth guy.
What?
From the original Rudolph. I just watched it, so
I don't know, man.
Dude, I would be so pumped if my kids liked that shit, dude.
Oh, Henry
I wish they
loves
loved
it.
it.
The claimant, he loves
I wish they
it.
liked that.
I told him, I don't honestly, I was like, hey, do you want to watch Rudolph? And he's like, grrr! And I was like, oh yeah, the
Yeah.
Bumble? And he's like, yeah.
Dang.
He was up to see the Bumble and the claymation Rudolph.
like
but
we-
yeah, the elf that wants to become a dentist is named
All right.
Hermes,
So,
I think. I could be wrong.
So fuck, Mary, kill. Santa, Buddy, or Rudolph?
Deep thinking.
Oh
here.
man, that's a tough one.
Kill Santa. Marry Rudolph. And whatever the last one is.
Buddy?
I don't really know who any of these.
Buddy the elf from Elf?
From Elf.
Oh, I think I'd kill Buddy.
Kill him. Yeah.
Yeah, that's an easy one.
He's annoying.
Yeah. Marry Santa.
Marry Santa.
Get it
Yeah,
on with the
but he's
reindeer.
home all the time. That's the thing. It's never like one day a year.
Yeah, well, but he's got a whole
He's
world.
at a workshop.
Yeah, he's got his
in
own shit.
Interior.
Yeah,
the
you can
lord
probably just be like,
of-
you can just be like a housewife to him.
Yeah.
You have to blow
Why
him, though.
were like no women selected in this whole scenario?
Fine, Mrs. Claus, Virgin Mary, Mary Magdalene.
Mary Magdalene. Well, I know who you're going
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Why are there no female Christmas characters?
It's Miss Claus. It's it.
Mrs. Claus. Yeah.
That's just
I'm sure they're like
like the She-Ra,
Comets.
man type.
Comet's kind of like
There's
a
two.
neutral
There's
name.
two female reindeer with.
There are?
Yeah,
Prove it.
Are they
Vixen.
Look it up.
Vixen?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Oh,
not a
that's true. No,
reindeer.
that's a lady name.
I thought
Vixen.
it was Blixen or something. Like,
No, Vixen.
Vixen
On Donner, on Dashit, on Comet, on Cupid.
On Vixen, on Donner.
Okay, I don't know. I don't really
Dreffy.
care.
Yeah, exactly. No, Vix. No,
Yeah,
is
Vixen?
it
Vixen
really
is on-
seriously Vixen?
Yeah.
Vixen?
Oh yeah, that's a chick. That's the only female one.
No, there's two
That's
female. It's also in the Rudolph lore.
She's in the middle, just not doing that.
Rudolph
No.
lore? Oh, in that
Rudolph.
movie you watched.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Wait, is Vixen really a female reindeer?
I'm assuming. I am assuming.
You have
She
your
gets
phone
pregnant
right
in
there.
Rudolph too.
Your phone's right there. Look it up.
Okay.
Pull it up.
Cosmo, dude.
Cosmo.
Cosmo's into
He
you.
likes you. Just let him finish. He's like a Mississippi bloodhound. Just
Well,
let him
no,
finish, Clark. It's best just let him finish, Fox. He's like,
The male reindeer lose their antlers in the winter. So
Yeah.
technically those are
They're
all
all
female.
female.
I've watched them. Oh, they're trans?
Wow.
Yeah.
Are all the reindeers trans?
I think so. That's what
Guys,
I'm
did we just start a new thing? Cutting. Have
Drop
Have
of
you-
buds hot.
you watched a reindeer shake off their antlers?
No.
It's crazy.
I've
They'll just
seen
find-
reindeer though.
They'll find. I've never seen
They're
one.
not very big. Like
They
the
fuckable?
North American deer you see that like jump in front of your car
Yeah.
here, those are bigger than reindeer.
No, dude.
Yeah, dude. We saw reindeer and they're like short little ponies for deer.
I don't know. I feel like a reindeer is like bigger because they live in the snow. They got bigger muscles,
You would think that they're not. They're not like elk or something. They're like tiny little.
so they're way more
They're
fuckable than a
short
deer.
little thing. Yeah, I would rather fuck a reindeer over an elk.
Dude, I saw Louis C.K. one time, and he said that he'd fuck the gayest man in the world to get AIDS to fuck the deer, so he'd eliminate all the deer in the world. He hates
He
deer.
doesn't like deer that much.
He hates deer.
Wow.
Wow, that's one way of doing it. I
When we were
guess.
getting our Christmas tree, there were so many deer jumping out in front of our car.
That's crazy.
Yeah, dude. I was like, I can't
that's
believe
why
we're
they
not
have the
like.
sign.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like,
Hey,
I
that's
can't
like
believe
real.
we're not dead. Like we haven't like hit one, swerved off the road. Like
That's wild.
they were just like right as close as the wall. Just keep going, I guess.
One time when I lived in Oakland, in the Oakland Hills area, I had seen Tenacious D, and I dropped my girlfriend at the time off. Shout out to Kristen. Whose mom thinks I'm very attractive. Ooh, I know, right? Christmas
twins.
miracle, twins. I was coming back from her house, and there was a deer in the middle of the road that had been hit, and it was hit from behind, like on the side. So its back legs couldn't move, but its front legs were. And I pulled up. I was like, "Oh shit!" And I
Got
pulled
your
up.
gun and
Yeah, I just fucking just jacked
Put it
off
out.
on it. No, I was like standing there. I was like, "This is fucking crazy!" Like it was like, brr, brr.
Oh, dude, yeah.
It was terrible. It was
Yeah.
the saddest thing ever.
yeah.
Ear noise.
And like randomly, a cop drove by, and I was like, "Hey, we gotta do something about this." He's like, "We?" I was like, "Do you want to like? We gotta move it." And he's like, "Dude, if you get any closer, I think it's gonna claw you. Look at its hooves." And they were like razor blades.
Sparking on the concrete.
And he was like, "Just call animal control." Then drove off.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like he
I
just
thought
pulls his
he
gun
was
out.
gonna
Stop
do it.
resisting.
Yeah,
Stop
man.
resisting.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it was white. It was a white. It was a whitetail. He wouldn't have done that. He let it go. But no, he's like, "Just call animal control." And I was like, I don't.
How about you have a radio?
What do they
Yeah.
do? Do they have a gun? They shoot it with
Oh,
like.
Clint.
I don't know, dude. It was crazy.
Wow.
But
It was Barney Five. I only got one bullet.
only
It's
got
in
one
my
bullet.
pocket.
take him to the drunk tank.
Floyd loves reindeer.
Yeah, put him in with Otis.
That's right. Otis was the town. drunk.
Otis. That show. Do you think that show holds up?
Yeah. Except Aunt B. I couldn't stand Aunt B.
Oh yeah. She's always making pies.
I'm just
Fucking
Nancy,
being dumb as fuck.
negative Nancy. Andy. I loved that show.
I always liked Leave It to Beaver.
I loved Leave It.
Leave It to Beaver was a
too.
good one, dude.
Yeah. When you get stuck in the coffee cup that they think is filled with coffee. Always loved that episode.
What?
There's a like one of the coffee stores has like a cup on top and it's like always steaming and all the kids think it's filled with coffee and they like he loses the bet to figure out if there's actually coffee in it and he
Put his
climbs
dick
up and
in
it's
it?
just like a vent but
Oh,
he can't
really?
get out.
Oh,
because
no
it's-
shit, really?
Yeah.
Dude, that was like a pretty good show. I always thought Eddie Haskell was the best. And his brother Wally was pretty good. You know how Beaver got his name?
Buck teeth.
No.
Oh.
Because his brother, what was his brother's name? Not Eddie. What was the brother's name? Wally.
Wally.
Wally couldn't say Theodore,
Oh.
so he said Beaver. That's always what I heard, but this episode is all over the place. Do you guys want to do
Beaver
the
lore.
Beaver lore?
Beaver lore.
Yeah, I don't know. So fuck, Mary, kill Rudolph,
June. Cleaver.
June Cleaver, or Santa.
Santa Claus.
Mrs. Claus, Santa Claus, Rudolph. I'd probably kill Rudolph.
That's good.
He
Good,
seems like a
good
diva.
dried deer. meat.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you could
Some
receive
jerky?
you, dude. Yeah, you could live off Rudolph.
Now it's like a survival story.
I'd fuck
Like
Mrs.
Christmas survival story.
Mrs. Claus just cause,
Yeah.
and then Mary
Still
Santa.
Mary Santa.
Mary
It
Santa.
always
But then
comes
when
back to
Santa-
Mary and Santa.
But then when Santa dies, you have to pick up his shift.
Oh.
We're just
One
shut
day
the business
working
down.
working one day a year. It's not that bad. So yeah, I'd kill Rudolph, fuck Mrs. Claus, and
Kill and eat Rudolph.
Yeah.
kill and eat Rudolph.
Yeah.
With Donner. Ironic.
Speaking of Donner,
Yeah. Great miniseries.
I was gonna
Being
read.
naked kids.
I wanted to read the Donner Party story. It's called. I think it's called like Under the
Oh.
Midnight Stars
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something like
yeah. That book's great, dude.
that. Is it? It's all fiction, but
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh no, there's
No, it's fiction. It's not real.
Okay, yeah.
Never happened.
It's like the original, like one of the original propaganda
The
stories.
flat Earth.
Yeah, it's not real. It's a conspiracy. Donner,
was a party.
Donner story didn't happen.
Had a great time.
Everyone was famished.
Yeah.
Didn't happen. It's fake. You guys want to move on to the gift exchange, or is there anything else we have?
Well, since Stephanie doesn't listen,
Oh, here we go.
I,
Here we go.
no, I took her gift and put it.
Oh shit!
I always wanted to do it and did the old like wrap
Uh-oh.
like 7 boxes and
Oh, you did it.
Yeah.
Wait, Stephanie doesn't listen to the show.
No,
Oh
sorry,
man, nobody listens.
no one listens. This is gonna be the episode she listens to.
Hold on, time out. We did get a question on Instagram because I posted. I can't remember who it is. Somebody asked,
Yes.
"How many King Hawaiian rolls could you eat?"
Okay, like, to, like as Is there a time period or
that's all it was.
Just infinite until I die.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
Until you
like,
puke or until
or
you're
just-
full.
yeah, until you're full or like
one sitting.
they're so good.
Yeah, is there like?
Okay. And are we talking about the little square ones, or are you talking about the new
I'm-
hot dog ones?
I'm assuming the square ones
Traditional.
because I'm gonna make those for.
Bread or no butter, just straight.
See, that's the thing.
Do you
I
get
can't.
water?
That's
Get
the
a
thing,
beer?
I couldn't remember who this person was. Maybe Jeffrey something.
Because I think I
mean-
could eat more if I have water.
You're like eating them with like sopping up
Yeah.
gravy or something.
Yeah.
But just straight, I think probably like 5
anything
or
just-
6, and then I'm like, ugh.
Really, 5 or 6?
Of just rolls, nothing else.
Dude, I think you could eat
Well,
more
no,
of
if
that.
it's a competition for how many,
Yeah,
I
we're
could
not
eat
talking like-
way
how
more.
many you want to eat.
We're not talking
but
like
just-
we're not talking like the hot dog eating contest where you have like 8 minutes to eat whatever.
just how many you could stuff in you over like a normal period.
That's what she said.
At least one whole pack.
Yeah, I feel like I could probably do like a few of them, but it needs something.
Yeah.
So like for for Christmas Eve, I'm gonna like our neighbor showed us this. You just slice like you get a pack and you slice them down the middle. You take the top off, then you make a sandwich out
Like
of them.
one giant
one
sandwich.
giant sandwich?
Yeah, but then you can like divide them up. So I'm gonna do smoked tri-tip. Sorry, Josh. And then hold on. All right. Don't throw up. I'm gonna smoke tri-tip and then put like some sort of cheese that matches with that, and then put the lid back on it and then smoke some more.
Nice.
But what were we talking about? King Hawaiian rolls?
Yeah.
How many you could eat?
How many you could eat?
How much is like one of those packs? Like 24 or like 12?
They're probably like
3, but it's probably 12
18?
or
18?
16.
3 by 6?
no,
Maybe
it's probably
4
like
by 4.
12.
4 by 6?
probably 12.
24.
Hey, Katie.
How many?
If you want, so hard to smoke a cigarette. Yeah, look it up. I gotta piss. Speak. You guys gonna keep this going if I go pee or?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're getting Fox is doing the research
Hawaiian
on
rolls.
the
Pee.
King Hawaiian rolls.
BRB.
I'll talk about
Other what are some other rolls we like?
other types of rolls. Dutch Crunch is the best roll. It is. It cuts your mouth, but it's worth it.
So it's 12 ounces.
It's 1 ounce a roll.
It looks like it
12
is
rolls.
1, 2, 3 by 4, so 12 rolls.
12 rolls.
So yeah, an ounce a roll.
I think I could eat one of those things.
I mean, yeah, I could definitely like pound them down, but like
So thinking about the hot dog eating contest, do you think they should make a rule where you can play defense, prevent other people from eating their hot dogs in the time period allowed?
only with other meats.
Like what would be other meat? Like
They're like throwing
bring in a
meatballs.
steak, like a defensive steak.
He put up the defensive steak.
like the addition of like more meat to like prevent hot dogs from being eaten. Like so, like you
Ooh, that's a
accidentally,
tofu dog, and it
You
will
a-
not count.
or like you fill them up with meatballs.
Yeah.
And they only eat 2 hot dogs.
Yeah.
I think it should be like you can slap a hot dog out of the guy's hands,
Yeah.
and then the guy who's like the best at putting hot dogs while slapping hot dogs.
I
is
heard
the
that
hot-
guy got
true
arthritis of the jaw.
The
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 champion.
champion?
Yeah.
Dude, remember when there was like those Japanese guys that were like doing it really fast?
Yeah,
And that
like
guy
just-
from San Jose is now the winner.
It's like he'd like dip it in water and just like
Yeah.
suck it down. Just
Right.
Like,
Yeah, I don't understand how like you don't just keep progressing in that sport. Like, eat
don't
just
think-
one more hot dog.
or like ramp it up and like do like full on like these are Chicago dogs.
Right, the Polish dogs
Yeah.
from Costco.
Or just like with topping, like it's got like it's a hot dog plus the bun plus like 12 ounces of toppings.
Or, like if there's like I would want to do like a nacho eating contest.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, how do you like weigh out all the nacho portions or something?
You'd have to for it to be
to be equitable.
fair.
Yeah.
Nacho eating oh man, that'd cut up your mouth.
Dude, doing it fast.
Oof.
While there's
defensively.
defense, right? While there's defense. I'm one of those. Yeah, that was all for you. Nice. Silver bullet. We were talking about playing defense in a hot dog eating contest.
Oh, just slapping them out of somebody's mouth.
Exactly. Yeah.
Or using other meats.
Providing other meats
Cosmo.
to somehow
Turduncan
play
dog.
Right.
Go get it. Hey, just chill. Dude, Cosmo's about to be a fucking end up on
True Duncan.
He kind of sucks. Like, I'm not a fan of like. I don't like puppy shit, dude.
You just
It's like having, it's like having
you just
a
need
newborn.
lessons.
He had lessons. Katie, we put him in training, and then we just like gave up on like crate training and stuff like that.
I feel like with dogs, it's like you.
Yeah, I like dags.
Well, like you're like I'm like I trained you, and now if I let go and I like chill out and be cool, like it all goes to shit.
Take advantage of it.
Yeah, exactly. Like they know
Cosmo,
they know you
lay
can
down.
be cool.
Lay down. Lay down. Down.
I like his like fur suit.
Dude, he's hypoallergenic, so he doesn't shed. And like you can literally like lay on him as like a pillow, and nothing happens.
So I was watching
Like you don't get sneezing and stuff like that.
Hulu, and there was a commercial for a
Hulu?
razor. Hulu.
Hulu.
And they said the razor was I can't even say the fuck.
Hyperallergenic.
Yeah. And I was like, isn't all metal like?
No, you'd be surprised,
No,
man.
dude, my buddy had a nickel allergy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Had to stop playing the bass guitar. The strings like nickel wound.
What a bitch. Wait, that's not
Wait,
somebody. Who was that?
can't you just go to
Brendan.
nylon?
Yeah.
Shout out to Brendan Sinclair.
Shout out to Brendan, who watches the podcast more than
Yeah, dude.
That's good to know. If we're ever gonna take out Brandon, just a bunch of nickel him.
Right, we'll
Yeah.
take him to the nickel arcade.
We'll just- yeah, we'll just-
Nickel. It's like, no, my EpiPen.
yeah. My Nicky pin. Johnny Tremaine is
Sucking on a
ass.
bunch of pennies.
Yeah, the cure to his copper.
Solution is eating pennies.
Yeah.
Like that's
Going into the gas station for the take one, leave one. No.
It's gonna sober me up. We should do that. We should do an episode where it's like top listeners. It'd be like
Top five
Brendan.
listeners.
Brendan. Shout out to Danny Richardson from my Black Friend podcast, and then
Drew's
Max.
brother, Max. Yeah.
Maxwell, and then
Call in. Call in if you're a top listener.
Yeah,
We should bring that number back.
running defense in a hot dog eating contest would be crazy. Just hitting someone in the back of the head while they're eating it.
Dude, like I feel like I'd be
double-footed jump.
well,
kick.
theoretically, someone that doesn't eat hot dogs could tie.
Yeah.
So
I'm
like
just a
I could,
badass.
I could tie for first
Quad
place
McGraw.
and not eat one hot dog.
Putting your dick in a hot dog bun.
It's like in the Bachelor or what the Bachelor party.
Oh,
Wait, what?
The Tom Hanks's Bachelor party.
Dude, no, never seen it.
What?
oh, that's a movie. I
Yeah.
thought you were like Tom, like it was like a Richard Gere rumor, like
yeah.
like the hamster, like at Tom Hanks's party.
Tom
he had his
Hanks.
penis in a hot dog bun.
Tom Hanks tried to eat a hot dog and it was somebody's boner.
Yeah. They it's like a prank they pull on his fiance's bachelorette party.
That's
That's the
bridesmaid?
prank.
Yeah, they're at a stripper club and they pay the stripper to put
Fox,
his
is there any way for you not to have that pillow? It's blocking your face. It's gonna drive me insane. Sorry.
Does the dog need to go out? He keeps like tapping
Hey, it's
the
fine.
light.
He's just being
Okay,
a fucking.
it's like you're just
diva.
making sure he's on. It's not just pee.
There we go. Well, welcome back.
Hey,
Just hold it. It's actually more like fun to it's more natural to hold like this, I think.
talk like this?
put it on the.
Oh, Christmas wish. Christmas. Fox is getting a rib removed.
And on the 12th day of Christmas, I
we
only had
should have
12
done like,
ribs.
hey. Don't claw that. What we should have done is like Christmas movies. We do like top 5 Christmas
Ones,
movies. This is
ones
what
we
I'm
like. Yeah.
You had Christmas presents or something like that?
Oh yeah, I was like top 5 Christmas like
Experiences.
experience present.
I got a crazy experience.
Let's do it.
When I was 6.
Go.
We
go.
my cousin got married. My cousin's Irish, right?
Your
So,
cousin was eating a hot dog and he was like, Josh.
he's like, check out this hot dog bun at my waist.
Yeah. And you just slammed your head against it.
Why are you holding the hot dog so low?
Yeah.
Like, yo, come closer.
You calling it a wiener?
Right.
I'm fucked up right now. This is why we shouldn't do it in my house. But anyway, continue.
Yeah. Well, anyways, 6 years old, went to a wedding in Ireland.
Hot. You went to Ireland at 6?
Yeah, because my
Holy
cousin,
shit.
my cousin got married, and so, it was like this time of year, and Christmas Day we went beagling, which is you run alongside these horses and they go fox hunting.
No way.
Yeah, and there's like dogs and stuff, and you're like running through like muddy fields,
Yelling tally ho.
Dude,
yeah,
that's badass, dude.
I mean, so sounds badass, and I'm thinking like if I went with my son on Christmas Day, he'd be like, "This sucks."
Yeah.
But it basically was like we just chased after a deer.
Shimps. All right, never mind. Good.
We just chased after like some horses, and then they lost us because we're running, obviously. And then we just kept going till the end. But yeah, it was
They lost
better than
one
just, like,
one
wait-
hound and one kid that day.
That's crazy.
yeah, and it's like all like a bunch
That
of
seems
people.
like a good way
on
to get
foot.
shot.
Or
No, 'cause
trampled.
I think they're not like as violent about their land as they are here.
No, but but what were the foxes hunting? Or like,
I don't know. Like I remember there
hounds
were
were
like some
hunting-
dudes on horses, and they had like suits and shit.
they were probably hunting.
I don't think they really
Look
hunted
it up,
it.
fox.
I think it was like
What do you hunt when you fox hunt?
I think the beagles.
Or
The
what do
beagles
you
get the
hunt?
fox. The beagles were getting the
You
fox.
hunt foxes.
Dude,
I'm gonna go out on a limb
A
and not look it
fox-
up,
a
but in a
fox-
fox hunt, you probably hunt foxes.
a fox will fuck up a beagle.
Not a pack
No.
of them though, like a bunch
Yeah, a
of
pack
beagles.
of beagles.
Dude, I'm calling bullshit on that.
No, that's what they hide, and they're tricksters.
What's
This
that
guy right
Cosmo
here.
doing?
You think that guy could fuck up a fox?
No. He's scared of the story.
But a beagle is like, beagle's like super hyperactive and like aggressive,
So-
right?
They were like all like bloodthirsty from the jump too. They
So,
had, like,
mutual
Had-
friends to Ryan, G
had their
and
way.
Rob, which I think you might have all met at some point.
Yeah, probably.
They used to have a bunny, and they had we came to visit, and we had Toby, and or we asked if we could bring. We had
Hey.
what's going on? You see Santa?
That's all that fox talk. No, so tomorrow's Emily's birthday, and there's a balloon over
oh
there.
yeah. I see the balloon.
Yeah. So when our kids go to sleep, like we put like
Oh, nice.
like streamers on their door,
Mm-hmm.
and then I put a balloon up.
Dude.
Anyway, continue.
But
He's just pretty
they had
Hey.
a they had a bunny rabbit,
Fucking murder.
and they're like we had Toby, and we're like, can we bring Toby? And then they're like, oh no, they had mutual friends that had a beagle, and they thought, oh, it's like the beagle was totally chill. As soon as it saw that bunny, it went into like attack mode. Like it's like
Trying to eat it.
Yeah, like,
Dude, that's crazy.
so I think a beagle and definitely a pack of beagles would tear up a fox.
Like a Rottweiler though.
Oh, that would definitely kill a fox.
Yeah. But I guess with like a fox, like you want to like, can you eat fox? Hey.
Well, they'd hunt it for the tail and
For the fur.
Nice.
For a cool sweater.
Yeah.
Or a hat.
Yeah.
Fox
Raccoon skin hat.
foxtail hat.
Foxtail. Earrings. What were we talking about? Sorry. Fucked up. That's crazy. That's like it's
Yeah.
in your 6th. That's
Yeah,
a wild ass trip.
It was wild. I remember we had to get like boots the day before. Like no boots fit me.
Because you're
Kind of weird
6.
shoes. Yeah.
Like you can't just wear your Converse.
I mean, like, yeah, like I don't know why you would do that other than just to say you did it.
That's a cool story.
Yeah, I'd definitely take if an opportunity presented itself here, I'd do it with my kids.
I feel like a 6-year-old our age is different than a 6-year-old nowadays, though.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, my
You just
kid
have to tough it out.
Yeah, it's hard to tell you. It's hard to give your kid experiences to just make tough shit out.
Dude, I remember like flying on an airplane for the first time. And like in the smoking section, my dad used to smoke. So we flew down to Disneyland and like you had to fly. I remember sitting backwards in the plane because you had like the seats that faced each other. And my dad's smoking and getting sick. And it was just like, it'll be over soon. Let alone like flying across the world.
Yeah.
With like nothing.
Right.
And just sitting there and just being like, are we there yet?
Dude, there was like those bombings, like Lockerbie, Scotland bombing or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
It was like the same week we were flying.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, dude. And they were like, I remember being like frisked for like bombs in the airport and stuff. And like, I was like, this shit's wild. But like,
Show
I was
me
like
on the
6,
doll.
So I didn't really know like the severity of it.
Show me on the doll where your father put the bomb.
Yeah, no, it was like seriously like that, where they're like patting me down. Like I had a big puffy coat on and like take it off.
Like,
Yeah,
damn, that's crazy, dude.
it was crazy, dude.
Man.
Yeah, my Christmas memory is getting a Nintendo.
Yeah, same here. Dude. Like Nintendo and Genesis. Like that's it.
That's what we didn't get Nintendo.
No, I actually do have one. One of them would have been my sister Melanie getting a CD, like a Walkman.
Oh.
And this is when I knew my grandma like had given up. Like her husband and my grandfather had already passed away.
It was used. It's just like that.
And no,
there's earwax on it.
The thing is right away Melanie opens it and she's like, this isn't the one with the radio on it.
Oh.
And if I had said that, she would have walked over, grabbed it, and like thrown it in the trash.
Damn.
Like, or just like, nah, you don't get this. And she's just kind of like, well,
Yeah,
like,
it's a different generation.
yeah. Like, what? And I was just like, boop, boop,
Yeah.
boop.
Yeah, I remember that. Like when you start getting older and like, because we always did like Christmas Eve as like a family type thing. Like all the grandkids open their presents together. And once you hit like 12, it'd just be like, oh, sick. Jeans.
Yeah.
And you're like, but then the younger kids were like opening their shit and you're just like, fuck, dude. Like he got like Duplo shit. Like he got what he wanted. So,
You got like 7 gifts, and I get
yeah.
a pair of jeans.
Ah,
That's
cool.
yes, that's the equivalent.
Also,
price
like-
wise,
Yeah. You're like, I don't want to go. This is
Toys
fucked
are
up.
fucking cheap, like relative to everything else.
Yeah.
So like,
Dude, I'll watch that like on Instagram. You get like 90s kids or 80s kids or whatever, like their nostalgia pages, and you're like, dude, G.I. Joe was like $4.
yeah. I'm like, when I like take my kids toy shopping, I'm like, yeah, I'll fucking buy you Legos, dude. It's like $10 for some shit. Like,
Legos are crazy expensive though.
yeah, but I mean, like relative to like
Oh,
back
back.
the cheap. There's cheap Legos.
to the. I feel like there's a price point for every toy now, and
Yeah.
like relative to the amount of time that they spend doing it, I'm like, this
Yeah.
shit's super cheap.
Yeah. Ruby got a Lego set for her birthday. Not a Lego set, but it was like the box. It was like that big, right? And it was like a princess set or something like that. And like her and I put it together, and I was like, that was like $35. It was insane. Or like whatever it was. I got them books. I got them books this year.
Oh, nice.
I got Ruby
Yeah,
like a
dude.
journal, and I got Emily a book, and that was like my present to them. So,
Dude, my kid read for like 40 minutes today.
dude, when
And I
kids
was
start to read, it rules.
Yeah, I was like, we just got to read. Like, you just got to read 15 minutes every day over break. That's I put up such a fuss about it, and then I was like, dude, just do it. And then like I left the room and came back, like, and he was still reading. He's like, is the timer done? I'm like, oh yeah, it was done like 30 minutes ago or whatever. And
Yeah.
it's cool though. He's like,
Yeah, kids reading's pretty tight.
It
Especially
is,
when they can
dude.
like you're like, oh, you're actually reading. Like you can tell me what you read.
Yeah.
I've never read this book. So Ruby actually got really upset tonight because she left her book at school. And today was the last day of school.
Oh no.
And she opened her backpack and she was like, I left my book. We're like, it's fine, dude. Like you're going to school tomorrow for like the after school program. But like we'll email your teacher and like someone will let us into your classroom to get your book. So
yeah.
yeah. Kids are tight when they're not
Yeah.
like awful. But
No, that's
Yeah,
exactly.
I had
how
to watch
feel, like,
Henry on Thursday, and I had to work, like kind of work, and from home, and so I put Rudolph on, and then I was upstairs and they got done. He turned it off and he just like started like playing with his toys and was like,
Oh, dude, that's clutch.
Started playing with his Picasso tiles and
Picasso tiles. What are those?
yeah, they're the like magna tiles.
Oh yeah. Dude, magnet tiles are the shit, dude.
They are.
All right.
They're like the high tech Lego
You guys want to move on to the
or low tech Lego? I don't know. Yeah.
No, I feel like magnet tiles are cooler than Legos.
Yeah. They
In a sense.
They
like
can't hold us.
Yeah.
They can't hold like weight to
Yeah.
them. That's the thing I don't like.
No, it's all engineering. It's all how you build them.
I don't know. They always collapse on Jet, and he freaks out. I'm like, dude, you gotta take a breath here.
Jet was hilarious today. He was just like, Brad, this is our dog, Brad.
Dude, I swear to God, like he needs to go like take like lonely men out on dates and like teach him how to talk to women. He is like always like he knows like he'll find like he likes blondes. He just starts like talking to them. Like he was at the haircut place the other day and he's like, I listened. He was like, I like carrots. I like broccoli. He's like just telling this lady.
You ever
everything.
combine the two?
Like
it's an aphrodisiac.
Yeah, dude. He talks to
had
women
oysters?
so
Yeah,
much.
oysters.
Like,
Like
pours
dark-
his heart out to him.
That's cool.
It's crazy, dude. I'm like, he's so comfortable talking to this random
gave
woman.
one lady a gun and said, "Hide this for me."
Yeah, he's like, yeah, take care of this for me, will you?
I don't know, man. I think he's gonna pick up women. in the
He
future.
rules.
Yeah.
Dude, I had a genuine laugh today when I walked up to your house and I saw the skeleton with the actual beanie and the scarf.
Yeah.
Outside of like a podcast setting or like laughing scene, I don't know the last time I laughed like chuckled like looking at it. And
Pure
it was
joy.
It was like funny. It was like hilarious.
Yeah, it's fucking silly.
Mainly because it fit.
Yeah.
I was like, this motherfucker like knitted a cap for his 12-foot skeleton that fit and a scarf. Like it was fucking hilarious. Dude, I was cracking up. So, you guys want to do the gift exchange now? Or
do it.
like,
Well,
should we try and FaceTime Drew?
I'm gonna go pee while you do it.
Oh yeah. There's no organization. Oh. Oh, wow. Thank you, Fox. If it's a severed head, I'm going to be very upset. This guy had a party or what? Wait, you already picked out gifts for us? Wait, how are we supposed to do a gift exchange?
well, and then I brought a.
Oh, okay, I got you. Are you guys doing like family things for Christmas or like just kicking it like with you and Steph?
Yeah, no, we're doing both families and yeah, I mean,
Cosmo, Jesus
doing
Christ!
I think Christmas Eve we're not doing anything, which is kind of nice. We're just
If you guys-
our family.
If you guys want to come over, we're hosting Katie's family, but it's kind of like, again, we have an open door policy. So like our neighbors are going to come over and shit and stuff like that. So yeah, if you guys want to roll over, it's like just heavy appetizers. It always kind of cracks me up, even though this dog drives me nuts when he stands up on his hind legs.
Yeah,
He'll like stand out the screen door. You didn't wash your hands, dog. I saw that.
oh,
You didn't wash your hands. You didn't wash your hands. No, it's fine. I don't give a fuck. Dude, everyone got their COVID shot. It's fine. Have you guys
so
got
these are for you guys.
Have you guys gotten your boosters? Oh, we don't talk about COVID right now.
No, I actually got it, so I can't.
Oh, you really?
I got COVID. You remember?
Oh yeah.
I can't get my booster
Cosmo,
for
come
like
on.
3 months.
Chill. Lay down. Down.
Can't get it.
Well,
Down.
I'm sure you could probably lie and get it, but you're not supposed to.
Oh.
People were lying to get their kids vaccinated.
Yeah.
I remember like they were like, I can't get it until he's 4, but he's 3.5, and I was like, oh, okay, whatever.
I just listened to the Dollops episode about the Soul Cycle. And
I haven't listened to Dollop yet. It's on my shows, but I haven't listened.
Oh, I'll find it for you. The one to like the best one is I think it's like episode 100, and it's about a car race. I kid you not, like in 1907 or something like that, but from New York to Paris. once again, a car race.
You can't. I was gonna say.
New York to
I've done
Paris.
that. I've done the flight. You can't do
Did they
the.
put them on a boat or something?
No, they were playing them because the what's that that one stretch
Titanic.
that
Titanic.
freezes.
The Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah. The Bering Strait.
The Bering
or something?
Strait.
No, that's Russian. That's
Or the
Yeah, that's the
Land bridge?
the
The-
path.
no.
they
New
were
York to
supposed
Paris is the Pacific.
Yeah, no, they were gonna drive
Atlantic.
to the West Coast, drive up.
Oh, Cosmo, come on, dude.
the Bering Land Strait.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
whatever.
and they're
Yeah.
like that's
Still
supposed to be, but yeah. it
Well, that's how they
wasn't
say
frozen.
like
ancestors.
yeah, our ancestors, their ancestors. All right, Josh is fading. We got it.
sorry,
no,
I'm just-
sorry.
Did you open yours?
I did. I haven't opened it yet
Oh, I
though.
see.
So I don't know who goes first.
I don't know.
I
Well,
don't know.
you
Open
could.
this-
Josh could use yours to open up his.
Oh,
Oh,
if it's a severed head.
this is cool packaging. What's it say? Mondo.
Here we go. What do we got here?
So yours is still in the mail.
Oh, Mastodon Leviathan. Oh, the record.
It's a record. I like the
Oh,
picture,
nice,
though.
dude.
The
That's
picture's awesome,
sick.
dude.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh no! Shut the fuck up! You got me a switchblade knife, dude. How'd you know I wanted one?
Because you said it, one dude's too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, thank you. This is terrifying.
Dude, is it like a real switchblade?
Yeah, a stiletto. How do I close it?
I feel like you're a.
No, down, and you turn it to the left. That like
Back.
close it.
Back. Oh, almost cut myself. Back.
That little guy.
Oh, back and to the left.
There you go.
Dude, thanks, Fox. That's
Yeah,
cool,
ridiculous.
I mean,
can't wait
it's not a
to-
switchblade. It's like a,
Yeah.
It's a
It's a stiletto, though.
whatever the quick release. That's what.
Oh no! Hold on. Let me get that.
Look at it, Cosmo. Look at that.
Well, if Katie doesn't dislike me now, what did he give you?
He gave you what? Wait, hold on a second. How do I
So
open
what's the switchblade has a button? It
has a button.
Spring loads. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
so
I think
the quick release
switchblades-
Just, yeah, okay.
Switchblades are illegal, I believe.
It's so dumb just because it's like mechanical action.
Mm-hmm.
You can swip out a blade faster with a.
Remember who you vote for, bro? It's all new. Okay.
That's cool, man.
That's awesome, man. Thanks, Fox.
Yeah,
I appreciate that. That's
appreciate
cool.
it.
Josh got a pizza box.
I like the drawing as much as I think I like the gift, dude. Like I think your creativity is
You
hilarious.
should frame it for the dude studio.
Yeah, I know. I think I should put it up in there.
Cosmo. Come on.
Yeah, my sister-in-law's like staying in the Mastodon right now, and she's like,
Is that Julie or is that?
Julie's in there, and Jackie's in the other one. Jackie's the one you saw today.
Oh, okay.
But
Rat sale.
yeah,
Shout out to Rat sale.
yeah, rat retail or whatever.
Rat
it is.
retail. Rat.
Sell.
No, same. Yeah, whatever. But like they were looking at all like the dude stew stuff on the walls, like the Gary Oldman,
Your creepy ponytail.
the ponytail. Yeah, it was cool. It's memorabilia.
Yeah, it's pretty tight. All right, who would like to go first? That's cool, Fox. Thanks, man.
Yeah,
almost
this is
bought one
cool,
not that
man.
long ago.
Yeah.
I sharpened it for you too.
Well, you should go first,
There
then,
you go.
Fox, since you did like personalized gifts. Dude, you going for the biggest
Yeah,
one?
dude.
Okay. Lame.
Doing Yankee swap?
You want me to cut that?
What?
You want me to cut that for you?
That's
There you go.
well, dude. That's some paracord you could keep if you.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's
Piano wire.
There we go. Nice.
Can I say just really quick that I kind of like this setup a little bit more than the dude studio.
Yeah, yeah, it's comfortable.
We can't ever do this at our house, my house, but oh, look out. Oh, damn, son.
nice.
What is that? Oh, root beer seltzer?
Yeah, root beer.
That's got
hard
tummy-
seltzer.
That's got stomach ache written all over it.
This is like meant for me.
Yeah, dude. But, oh,
You should tell the root beer story.
yeah, dude.
I
That's
gotta
what I was
pee.
thinking because when I got it, I was like, I kind of hope you get it because it's like when we first ever drank, we got like root beer and Jack Daniels. Made our own hard seltzer.
And we were off only, wasn't it? Like it was like root beer and Southern Comfort is like a drink.
I guess
there's
Southern
like-
Comfort's gross too. Like
Yeah.
that alcohol is so gross.
Yeah. It's like sugary syrup.
But I think like I've always said there needs to be like hard root beer.
Mm-hmm.
This is I don't know. I've never had it, so I just know the case was cheap. They were in my refrigerator for the last day, so they're probably cold.
Next. All right.
That Stewart's root beer seems like a good.
Not your dad's root beer. It's
Yeah,
pretty
I don't
good
know.
too. We liked that when it first came out.
Dude, that shit's like syrup though. I remember I had some not that long, like a while back, and it was like
And some Cheeto
flaming hot,
Underwear.
flaming hot condoms or what are those?
running shorts.
Oh, dude. Oh, you got
Some
rash
boxer
guards,
briefs, dude.
compression shorts.
And they're hot Cheetos too.
They're hot
dude,
Cheetos.
So
Put them on.
sexier.
Try them on.
show.
Fashion show. Fashion show at lunch. Nice, dude. I love The Office, dude.
That was cute,
Fucking
guys.
makes me laugh. Still makes me laugh. I've seen every like the first like 4 seasons like 100 times.
Oh
It's so
yeah,
much fun.
and then it just kind of gets a little. All right.
Josh, you want to go next? Or I can go next.
Or do you-
Whoever.
I don't care.
I don't know. Does it matter? Like, I don't know. It's up to you.
Well, since I
You know which
We can
one's yours.
grapple. We
Yeah.
can grapple. Oh yeah. That's true. Yeah.
Which one's yours?
The red one. We can grapple. We can grapple for it. I think you're gonna like this one actually.
Well, I remember last year.
I
got the
ran out
pepper
of
spray.
time.
Yeah.
I ran out of time, and I wanted to get something cool, but
All right, dude.
yeah, man.
Transmission fluid
Some
every day.
tranny fluid.
This one. Kicking the nuts. The Steve. This is a biography. Autobiography.
Hold on. I don't know if I can. I think your mic's too far away.
Oh, sorry.
oh, is that
That's
Steve-O's
Steve-O's.
noise?
Nice, cool.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Oh yeah, and a birds aren't real sticker.
That's cool. Pigeons are liars.
That's true. Snitches
I
get
believe
stitches.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Sky rats.
Yeah, dude. Sky Rats. It's I bought
read
it.
it?
I bought it. I read some of it.
Yeah.
I almost went to the Fox Spy store to buy some shit, and I just ran out of time. But
Never
I
thought
feel
about
everybody
that,
could
but
use some transmission fluid, a book. All just
Nice.
dude, that's a flat of soda. Though. That's crazy. It's like
yeah. Out of alcoholic
20
soda.
Alcoholic soda.
all right. Well, I'll get this one. I guess I got this last one. What do we got here?
Stocking.
If it's a severed head, I'm gonna be very upset.
Coconut.
It's not gonna blow up in my face, is it? Okay. What
Might
do we
be
got?
hard to get out.
Oh, cool.
Dude, that's cool as fuck, dude. I don't even know what it is. It's super cool.
Just like just
An
a
elk?
doll?
Yeah,
A reindeer?
like
A reindeer?
camel and
Joe Camel?
Joe Camel. I don't
He's posable?
Nope.
Just you get what you get.
Full on stand.
Oh.
Snow.
Oh, no way, really? This is cool, dude. Dude, this is definitely gonna be one of those things like I just put in our Christmas stuff and it
Snoop
just
could sit just
Yeah.
right under him.
Yeah.
Or on his shoulders.
I love
Snow
it. Yeah,
camel.
that's cool, man.
a snow camel. Oh, he's got
That's what I like about Christmas is like silly shit like this.
Mm-hmm.
well, I appreciate like this silly shit, but it's always weird when like when like somebody gives you something that they should probably give you, and you're just like, oh, cool, like, yeah. like when you open
Like a serious gift. Like,
yeah, like when
oh,
you open a
like
present,
camels.
when you open a present for your mom, and you're like, oh,
Right.
sick, like,
I know it's been a tough year for you.
Yeah.
So I really wanted you to have this
Cool.
big mouth bass.
yeah,
Like singing fish.
a bottle of wine.
Yeah.
Thanks. No, this is cool, dude. This is ridiculous. I like it.
I thought
I'm
about
all
trying
in.
to get a little cigarette for it, but I was like, nah,
It's kind of like that thing like where you put your nuts
Yeah.
in your dick and you put a cigarette in between it and you put some sunglasses on it. Supposedly.
That thing, you know.
You know, that one funny
that
joke
good old-
everyone does.
yeah, classic bit.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, dude. No, this is cool. I like this.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Yeah. Peace on earth.
Not gonna lie, I was actually kind of hoping you would get it. I figured.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I like it, dude. For
Dude,
sure. It's
yeah.
it's definitely a hilarious thing that we can put up with like Snoop on a stoop. Or like the armadillo.
Yeah, you got a lot of like shelf space for that thing to sit on.
Not enough as far as I'm concerned. No, dude, I like this. This is awesome. Thanks, man. Super cool. So, do you guys have? I mean, we went kind of long tonight, but I figure like you know what, Christmas episode.
Yeah.
Right.
Fuck it.
Relaxed.
Yeah.
Everyone else has got
Much more relaxed. Let's. Do you guys have any Christmas? I can't believe you got a flat of soda. That's wild. Where'd you even buy that
a
at?
grocery outlet.
Oh, that makes sense.
There's one or two left.
That makes sense.
The lady was gonna ring them all up individually. I was like, no, dude, it's for the whole thing. It's all
There's
wrapped up.
literally 36 of them. You scan one, and you hit plus 36.
Yeah.
Those are probably really good, like cold.
They are cold.
They're cold right
they're
now.
in the fridge.
Oh, they are?
yeah, I
if
put
you
them in
want
the
one.
fridge yesterday.
I mean, should we have one? How much longer do you guys have? Like, do we have like?
I'm not gonna have one tonight.
Oh yeah, I was
had
gonna say
nothing to
like,
do, yeah.
yeah, already kind of fucked up. Yeah, I don't know. Like, how much do we have more to talk about, or
I
like?
didn't even look at the notes.
I know.
I looked at the notes for last episode for last week, and then I haven't since then.
The only note I had was Josh saving a kid.
Yeah.
Fuck, marry, kill.
And then
And
I think
then-
I added the heart rate. I might have
Did
not
you?
even. I might
No,
have
you
not
didn't.
even
You
added.
didn't, because I added fuck, marry, kill today, and that was the only one that had something added. Dude, the other note was it's completely irrelevant. It's like, do people still bump and grind on the dance floor?
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I don't know, couldn't tell you.
I don't know.
What about the axe?
Oh, that's Josh's.
Open the
birthday
axe.
present?
Open the axe.
Super
Axe.
belated.
Open the axe.
I didn't
Wait,
ask for a
Does
birthday
he know?
present.
Does he know it's an axe?
Oh,
Oh,
it's an
dude, I
axe.
thought it was a bike. but-
What?
Yeah.
Ask.
Specially designed for splitting
Nice,
wood.
dude. Is it?
Yeah, actually, it is.
You don't need one that big though. Well, no, thing. That's gonna be great for hammer schlogging.
Yeah, dude.
Was it 10, 15 pounds?
Yeah, look, it's
I think 15.
15, that's a solid axe, dude.
It's a good axe, dude.
Paul Bunyan. Paul Bunyan.
Yeah.
Jen was slightly thrilled to hear.
Dude, you know you should do it?
getting it.
Just put it in the middle of the bed between the two of you.
Right, yeah. I'll just put it next to the bed, next to the baseball bat.
No, not next to it. In the middle of the
In the
bed.
middle.
It just bounces back and forth with you.
It's cool, man. We should have got some wood to split.
I got wood. The split. Not the split, but we can split some wood if you want. I almost lit a fire, but I didn't want to deal with it. All right. Well,
Yeah.
should we wrap it up?
Or unwrap it up.
Unwrap it up. I think we unwrapped everything. Do you guys want to like just sit by a fire and cuddle up? Or-
Plans for the new year.
Oh, plans for the New Year. Oh, we should do a New Year's episode. Drew's gonna be back by then. We should do it at his house. If he's allowed to.
Better self.
Or he's out on bail.
Yeah.
I think he's out on bail by then, but so I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Next one, I think we should do a New Year's episode. That should be fun. A year in review.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
year in review. So
Dude review.
dude review.
Do Dude Stew resolutions? What's the Dude Stew gonna better about themselves?
Top 5 resolutions.
Dude, I think I'll say a live show. I think a live show would be fucking really fun to do. But
We can invite Max and Brendan.
Yeah, it'd be
and
six.
the
Or at least have them
three.
call in.
yeah. More cooking shows for show.
Yeah.
For show. That's a solid handle too, man.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
a good
This
handle
thing's
on that
gnarly.
thing. You could totally kill some or cut some wood.
You
with
can go
that.
full on Jack.
Paul
I feel
Bunyan.
like, yeah.
Come and take your medicine, Danny.
When all the trees start falling, upcoming storms.
Or when society falls.
Yeah. Splitting mall. It says 5 pounds, Fox.
Oh.
That's a solid. 5 pounds is like pretty solid. That's what you need.
Pretty solid amount of poundage.
So. All right. Well.
On that yawn.
For the troops, for Santa, for Jesus, for the United States of
Kwanzaa.
America, Kwanzaa, for Donald Trump, next future president. That's a different podcast. All right. Well, Merry Christmas. I will say that I love you guys and I love this podcast and I love like everything about it. So
Huzzah!
ISIS. Oh no! Oh, hold on.
False huzzah.
Hamas. Hamas. No, what was it?
Hummus.
Hummus. All right. All right. Well, Merry Christmas.
All right.
All right.